When you are scoring a good result, it means that you will do the good result. Confidence. But once the confidence breaks, you are in trouble. Big trouble. When your CGPA is 3.80, make sure that still you just put all of your focus only to keep it 3.80 or maybe 3.90. If you're giving it like, well, I got 3.80, it's okay, I'll be happy with 3 point. No, don't do that. Achieving 3.80, it means there is a hope for you. You are something. Don't let it go in vain. Please, be serious with your study. It matters. It will matter. Because I don't want to see you, when someone asks you, right, what's the CGPA? And then you just bow down your head and you say, my CGPA is, just 2 point something. I don't want you to feel ashamed of that. Don't be ashamed. Be proud and say, this is my CGPA. In North-South, the students, the CGPA counts like they have to achieve 90 to 94 at least, just to have, it's called A+. And you have to get only 80 just to get A+. But this is how the UGC has formatted, even in the public universities 80. But, so I request you, my dear students, don't let it go in vain. You are already in a journey, don't waste the journey. Make it profound, make it meaningful. And I expect all of you that you should be, like you are in the first semester and now right now you're in the second semester. It means that I believe that your ability to understand English has increased a lot. And if still you are struggling to understand what the teacher says, and the teachers are taking classes in Bangla for you, it's meaning that you are demoralizing the values of a teacher. And if you just force me to take classes of everything in Bangla, then I'll be forgetting English one day. All right? Don't do that. Don't force me to do so. I'll be struggling then, and you will become a threat for my career. I believe that you're not going to be the threat of my career, but you're going to be the opportunities for my career. I believe I'm going to repeat the course again for you, the year studies class. And I believe that I believe that in the next class, tomorrow, do I have classes with you? I think I don't have classes with you tomorrow. In the next week, I think on Tuesday I have classes with you, making sure that Tuesday, you're not going to miss the class. Because if you miss the class, I won't be able to, I'm just letting it go, I'm sacrificing it. And I think those who were present yesterday, so it's going to be boring for them in some cases because they already had to listen. I request you, make sure that you're not going to remain absent on Tuesday, okay? And things will be like that. The next 3 months, we all are in trouble. Take care of your financial issues as well. Those who do tuitions, make sure that you have the provision, saving money. Because you know that next 2 months or 3 months, you're not going to have the tuitions because everyone will go through the financial instability, financial crisis. We have election, we know that. If we have election, it means what? In some cases, you won't be able to go to office. You won't be able to, like, those whom you provide tuition, they'll be saying that, since I'm in trouble, I don't need tuition for next 3 months. Make a plan for this next 3 months. It's going to be the crucial. It's not only crucial for you, it's going to be crucial for me as well. I need to save money. If you smoke 5 cigarettes in a day, make sure that you smoke only 1 or 2 cigarettes right now. Save your money. I'm not saying you to give up the habit. I'm saying you just to save money because it's going to be crucial for you. And the ladies, those who are really busy in buying the lipsticks, please stop it. Be happy because you have the lips right now. So we will be that, and don't force your family, those who are married or those who are unmarried, don't force your boyfriend or husband. Don't, force your husband to buy new dresses. And we are approaching Ramadan as well, right?
Yeah.
So many things are coming ahead. So I think we all must have a plan for what we're going to do in the next few cases. And look, if the government changes, then we are also in trouble. So many companies will be stopped because of the political power changes. And so many people will be leaving Bangladesh, and new faces will be coming, and the whole scenario will be changed. Are you ready for the challenge? Not ready at all. And during COVID-19, it says that, all in the TV channels we are being shown that please don't get out of the home. You have to stay at the home, right? And then you find that there are some culprits, they got out of the home, and they said, "Hi, can I say, hey, too beautiful, get you later." And then says, yeah, আপনি কেন বের হইছেন? আপনাকে তো বের হইতে নিষেধ করছেন। বলে যে ভাই একটু দেখতেছে মানুষ কি করে। But যখন আপনাকে বলা হইছে don't get out of the home, আপনি বের হয়ে গেছেন। আর এখন যখন বলেছে অবরোধ চলতেছে রাস্তায়, তা আপনি আপনার কাজ করে নেছেন, কিন্তু এখন আপনি খুব ভয় পেয়ে গেছেন। আপনি এখন বাসায় খুব রেস্ট নিতেছেন, খুব ভয় পান। মানে এত অবিডিয়েন্ট আপনি। মানে লাইফে যখন আপনার অবিডিয়েন্ট হওয়ার দরকার ছিল, the moment you have to be obedient, you are the disobedient during the COVID-19. You are asked to, why are you there in the hospital? They say, please make a queue, just keep distance. Then he said, I believe in Allah, it's not going to touch me. And look at the power. But you know exactly that the COVID-19 is not going to affect you. And we find that people have, I think that 2 years. The 2 years are really crucial for us. I think so many of you, if you don't know that, so many students have given up their education. They couldn't continue their education. And so many female students, they were forced to get married. Same scenario will be coming after 3 or 4 months. So right now, if you're not thinking what's going to come after 3 or 4 months, you will be in trouble, obviously. If I do spend like 100 taka per day, then I have to think that I need to save 50 taka for tomorrow, and I need to spend, and I have to minimize my expectation as well. Minimize. If you're thinking that like people will be investing, like no new business will be rising up in this 1 year, so up to February, save your money, save your time. We are not going to, we're not going to find people like, you'll see that there is less crowd in the food court. You'll find that the wedding clothes, like all the famous, Aram to starting from everywhere, you find that there are less crowd right now. People are not going to purchase new clothes. Everything will fall into tragedy. So make sure that you don't become the victim of the tragedy, but you become the fighter of that tragedy, so that you can remain sustainable during that period of trauma, crisis, please. I think there are so many students, those who earn your own bread and butter, right? Beauticians, maybe someone doing part-time jobs. I request you, please minimize your expectations. If you're happy with the rice, then go for the rice. Don't need to go for extra curry. Beche thaka is the most beautiful thing in the world. Live your life. Please. Okay. So let's get back to the class. I think I need to record the class because it's been a while that I'm not recording any classes. So the students, those who are missing the classes, they will be in trouble. Then if they are in trouble, I need to repeat the thing. Can I just get rid of this knot? From here?
Yes, sir.
La hawla la quwwata.